All right, let's do it. Let's get right to it. We were 0-3. For the first time since we started this video, we were swept out of the building, and it sucks. It's not fun. And I don't think that it should be fun. I don't think that there should be any funny intro or any crazy thing happening here. It was a bad night. We are still 26-15 on the season. If you've been following every day, 6 days a week, 3 picks a day, minus 1 day where we only had 2 on this ridiculously short day. So 26-15 on the year, 0-3. We balance both. We dive right back into DraftKings where we ask you, right, to sign up, 21 or older, gambling problem, 1-800-GAMBLER. I'll tell you all about what's going on there and what we can extrapolate from that site. Look, we're just going to start and sandwich and NRFI. The first place, YRFI, yes, run first inning in Toronto. That's going to be our first play. You'll see we'll get to the later games coming up. I understand this is a 1 o'clock Eastern start, but I couldn't resist. We're going to attack the pitching matchup, and that's the biggest thing for us always is to look at, all right, Peralta and Gausman. Kevin Gausman is no joke. 32 to 5.5 K walk rate. Insane. We've seen, though, in the first inning, for guys like this, ace material to where if they are susceptible to some hard hit balls, top of the lineup, if they are going to make a mistake, Gausman's going to allow a base runner in the first inning. It's not going to be second, third, settling in to a dominant start. Now, it doesn't guarantee that, but it just gives us in this particular market that we're betting our best chance to attack Gausman again with the Brewers' top-end lineup, where you're seeing, depending on who's basically out there, limited K rates and the ability to walk, more so than anything, the ability to walk. All right, look, on the other side, you've got Freddie Peralta, who has a serviceable K to walk rate, although that walk rate's getting a little high. And everything else is flat. Look, the balls are not crushed out of Peralta's hands, which is a good sign, a good thing. But we are still seeing a guy who is not dominating nor being dominated by opposing batting average. You can work counts. You can get to him. Toronto has an absurd helping of power and of patience. Guys who are going to limit their K rate and draw some walks and smash the baseball. I think we're set up fine at minus 105. Next play, I told you we're going to go under a half here. NRFI, Cincinnati, and Boston. Green versus Sale. This one's short and sweet for me. Hunter Green, both of these guys are mechanical. And look, different means, right, to the same end. But both of these guys are able to work out of any jam on their own. They're not relying on contact. They're not relying on setting up the infield or shifting the outfield, not shift, but just working certain placement of the ball. These guys are going to blow you away. And Hunter Green with the gas. Sale's going to make you look foolish. And look, Green's going to get a walk in every now and again, but it's hard to ignore a guy with a 33% K rate coming into this first inning. It really is. And the opposing lineups and Fenway are not enough to overcome that for me. They're just simply not. All right, let me tell you what's happening here. Last play. There's the YRFI even money. I'm going to take a shot at this one. Minnesota. Guess who's back? Tanner Bibby in the house. Pablo, Lopez on the other side. Both of these guys are cooking. And that's why you're getting it. I mean, look at that. Minus 130 to the under. There will be base runners. There will be. There will not be 1, 2, 3 innings in this game, in this first inning. And at even money, I wonder where this closes. I do wonder. This is earlier in the day. We had to get this in early for the early game. But I also want to get ahead of this. I can't imagine that by first pitch, we're getting plus 105, plus 110, something along those lines. I could easily see this being minus 105. minus 110, minus, 120, 110, 125, 110, 115, 115, something along those lines. I can see it working that way. These also move fast. They don't move slow as far as like line movement, 100 to 105. A movement of 100 to 110, a minus 110, sorry, is definitely easy to see. Minus 120. These things shift. And we're going up against lineups that, in Cleveland's standpoint, they're difficult to strike out. They draw walks. Minnesota's at home. We know that they present some top-end power. Gallo, like there is the ability to go yard just right away. Draw walks if not. It's tough. This is not an easy matchup for either one of these pitchers, and Bibby and Lopez, who are really good this year at limiting walks and striking people out. And that's a tough metric to battle unless you have a situation like this where I think it plays out. All right. And that's a lot. That's a lot. I told you about what's happened at DraftKings. First bet, doesn't matter what it is. Doesn't matter if it hits. Instantly, right back. Right back. So think of this. You can put $5 on whatever the hell you want. Does not matter. Simple as that, right? Does not matter. And you're going to get $150. Now, again, the bet could hit. The 6-leg parlay, whatever, that could hit. But it doesn't need to because you're going to get the $150 back, all right? And on your way out, why don't you check out the Odd Shopper Premium Tool. Week free below. This is it. And again, this is my standing deal with you here. You've made it through the end of this video. Thank you. Thumbs up, subscribe, please. You sign up for the week free of the Odd Shopper Premium Tool. There's a link below that will take you. I'll give you our top home run plays. I sorted by plus EV. This is behind the paywall. I'm giving you Brenton Doyle. I'm giving you Joey Gallo. I'm giving you JT Realmuto. All three of these, all on FanDuel, all smash away on home run props right there. Go ahead. They're beating the market. Look at the true odds. This is what you can see here, true odds. 680 is what we found Doyle on FanDuel. The true odds are 600 plus 599 to be exact. Hey, it's worth a trial. It's worth a shot. Sign up. Take that week. Hit me up on Twitter at Shander Show if you have any questions, and we'll see you.